My name is Balogun Michael, and I race for Fame Race Team. Raced in just one of the races which was being held in Smoking Hills, Ilara Moki, Ondo State. XKart impacting my view of motorsport in Nigeria is XKart stands as a sort of foundation light for motorsport in Nigeria at this particular point in time, because the industry has been closed up for a while, but XKart came up with a common ground for people to come in and compete. As you can see, our vehicles, they have same specs and all that, so it is a common ground for us to start up and for us to breed ourselves as the future racing stars in Nigeria, and also hopefully in the future we'll get to represent Nigeria in motorsport events. I would like to say it is quite interesting, because XKart kicked off just this year and we have had just 2 races, so it is still actually the insight on other teams, about their performance and their coordinations are not quite clear. That is speaking as a competitor towards other competitor. So at this moment, I would say everybody, they are trying as much as possible to be the best on the track at the moment. And to be more specific, my own team, we are going to be quite ahead of a lot of teams at the end of the day. My chances with motorsport in general in Nigeria, as I stated earlier, XKart stands as a sort of a foundation light in the motorsport industry in Nigeria. So I believe whoever is going to be at the forefront of the motorsport industry, either as a driver, a promoter, or a sponsor, these are the people that you currently are seeing in the XKart series at the moment. Basically, I would like to appreciate their efforts to, actually come back and put this together for us to have something to do in the motorsport industry in Nigeria, because it is an industry that has been locked up for a while. That is, people have actually given up on it due to some certain reasons in the past, but they were courageous enough to come up, put themselves together, put their resources together and get this to work, and hopefully, and certainly, not just hopefully, certainly this is going to yield something great than we actually, we are seeing at the moment in Nigerian motorsport industry. Okay, race 2, I would like to start specifically for my team, right? We started off with the time trials, which was being cancelled due to, time management and all that by the organizers. So when the race actually kicked off itself, my co-driver in my team, Richson, was, as we have discussed or decided, I was going to take up the first half laps of the race. So after the 3rd turn, he was about to make the 3rd turn, then he lost the tire. I was at the pit lane actually, still confused if whoever was there, was it Richson who was there? So at the end of the day, I got there and we found out that, wow, the tire just went off on motion. So we were able to put that back together and we lost a lot of time. We spent about 16 or 15 minutes looking for the tire and fixing it up, and we were about 5 laps behind, which it was quite, I would say it was quite miraculous for us to come out at the end of the race as the 3rd, as the 2nd runner-up in the race.